Okay, everybody, so here it is. Here's the Exooter m2050. I purchased this back in summer of 17, or it could have been spring. But I've had it about 6 or 7 months ago, and right off the top, as you can see, I added a couple things to it, and I did change the bottle holder, the stock bottle holder. It was made out of plastic. It only held really super skinny bottles. So I put a bike bottle holder on it. Works great. Doesn't add weight or nothing like that. Doesn't obstruct, so it's pretty good. I also added, as you can see, just a little pouch that I actually put the Allen wrench tools, for pieces on the back. I also got my light. I have also LED lights I put on my backpack if I happen to be caught at nighttime, and it does come with that. It comes with a little weatherproof thing. And as you can see right here, I had bought also a horn/light. And what I did was I took the wire and I wrapped around the neck of the handlebar, and then you can conveniently just put it right here. And as you can tell, it has 5 different sounds. That's the one I guess I used last time, but it has regular sounds, regular horn sounds. I won't get into that, but I do want to update what's going on here. As you can see, this is that thing I complained about, that little pin that got lost inside. It popped right out. I've had no problem since. It was not a manufacturing error. It was just my own doing. So, how much have I been using it? Well, I've been using this thing now for during the spring and summertime and into fall. I was using it at most 3 times a week, for commuting. When winter started kicking in, less frequently, maybe down to once a week, depending upon the weather. And over, the winter time until today, it's been very few and far in between. I use the scooter, but trust me, I've taken this thing all around San Francisco, all around Oakland, all around Berkeley, all around the Bay Area. I went heavy on it, and it is holding up. The only downfall, I would say, and this is to be aware of, the terrain. I'm having to kneel down. Let's see if I can get this over here. Try to quickly do this if I can find it. And I'm not in the proper light, sorry. But if you look on the back tire, this is just from me. Here it is. As you can see, chunks of rubber do come out of the tire. That's for me accidentally going off the road. Just little things like that. Just normal wear and tear. Just, it's better to use it on a sidewalk, smooth sidewalk, in a park or something like that. As you can tell, it did take a beating. But, that being said, it still runs perfect. It runs smooth. I've had no problems. Sorry about that. As you can see, this is, I bottomed out a couple times, so it's a little scratched up, but it is still in good condition. Note, when you first jump on this thing will ride stiff. Okay, it will ride stiff. But over time, the more you use it, it does break in, and you'll start getting more of a cushiony feel to it. That's just normal. Nothing you can really do about that. All I do, it does end up getting squeaky at times, but that's due to the fact that dirt does get caught up, in the springs right there. And so what I do is every time I use it, I come home, I use the old garden hose it down really good, and then I take a towel to it and dry it off quickly. So there's no water that's going to sit anywhere in the cracks and rust up and just become nasty. Other than that, I've had absolutely no problems with this thing. And like I said, I've been using it, and I used it last time was about a couple weeks ago. So, yeah, it just depended upon whether how frequently I used it. But over the summer and springtime and into fall, I just dogged the hell out of it. But it's a great purchase. It's still holding strong. Just take those things into account. And I will put some links if you're curious to know. Little things. I had a little thing where I put up here where you can actually put a cell phone, and then you can have it, use your cell phone as a GPS or for music. But I ran out of room. As you can see, there's not too much room, so I only had room for the light. And see, it's pretty bright light. And the little thing that comes with it. There you go. That being said, great purchase. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of an update with the product, and I hope it works for you. Any questions or comments, just leave them in the comments section. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, guys.